going on, world? You're now riding with the best, and today I want to share with you guys a little list of telltale signs that might indicate you shouldn't be swinging a leg over a motorcycle anytime soon or ever. I say that because a lot of us don't change even though we're told the truth or given advice not to do something. I'm not here to discourage anyone of riding. I'd just rather see you guys stay alive. So as I run through these and you can relate to any of my points or red flags, just take a step back, reflect on yourself. If you can, work on them, so that way when you do decide to get yourself a motorcycle, you're ready. Alright guys, first one's gonna be lack of self-discipline. When it comes to practicing and studying what they taught you at the MSF course on your own time in an empty parking lot on a hot day, whether you want to or not, are you willing to do that? Discipline to wear proper gear, at least in the beginning stages. Discipline to stay on top of your maintenance. That's something you might be able to get away with in your car, but on your bike, every little thing is important. Discipline to stay calm amidst chaos and not have little moments of road rage, because you will come across some crazy drivers. Second red flag I'd like to point out, and I think this is pretty obvious. If you think you know everything there is to know about riding, stay away from a motorcycle. Just because you watch a YouTube video of how to ride, which I've never agreed with making those kinds of videos, because we're not professionals, we're not instructors. That piece of paper from the MSF course, that doesn't mean anything, man. It only says that you know the basics of operating a motorcycle, but learning to ride one just takes time. A lot of hours on the saddle, and like I said in the beginning, practicing on your own time in a safe environment. I've talked to seasoned riders and they're still learning new things every time they head out. So you don't know everything there is to know about riding, trust me. I've been riding for 5+ years and I can't say that. Third little telltale signs I'd like to cover is if all you want, if your only desire is to ride fast, hit triple-digit speeds, act like a hooligan, race, you all know what I'm talking about. That is a one-way ticket to the grave, man. I've had a couple of friends get injured with that mentality. There's a time and a place to have fun. You have to be smart. But if all you want is to ride it like you stole it, man, that's a bad combination. Learn to ride a slow bike fast. Learn technique. Speed will be the byproduct of it. Having fun will be a byproduct of taking your time, learning what there is to learn the right way. Like I said, there's a time and a place for everything, man. The last point I'd like to leave you guys with is if you have poor judgment, if you don't have that sixth sense out here, that's definitely something you want to work on. It takes time, it just takes experience to develop it, but kind of ask yourself, when you've had close calls, how have you handled them? Are you quick on your feet? Are you always aware of your surroundings, of what's in front of you, the car behind you, what they're doing? If your car happens to have a lot of dings on it, you might want to ask yourself, was that me? Now the way you can polish this skill is on your everyday commute. As you drive today, start imagining the worst. If this was to happen, what would I do? Do I have an escape route? Am I keeping the right distance between cars? Is that safe, not safe? Over time, you're going to develop that sixth sense that's necessary, required to stay safe, stay alive, because that's the whole point of this. Just trying to help you guys out, new riders, advice that I didn't have, so that you enjoy motorcycle riding, but not momentarily, but for the rest of your life. Before I wrap this up, I want all of you to know that I truly care about you guys. It's the reason I make these videos. If I have to be a big brother, I will. So if you want to be a new rider and you stumbled upon this video, it's no coincidence, man. So just take a step back, reflect, work on some things if you have to, and when you truly feel that you're ready, make your move. And congratulations on getting your first bike. As always, go fanatic on that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and meet me down at the comments. And you know, broadcasting from the Alamo City, ride and be free.